I posted a poll on my YouTube channel asking players, are they excited about the new intro AQ3D is getting? Out of 670 votes, 31% said yes, with 25% saying no, and 32% saying meh, and then 11% saying, what's AQ3D again? I recently showed a comment from Claren where he said the last real content drop was Lancelot, which was the last thing he'd worked on before moving on to the intro. I want more stuff like that. Not every release will be on that scale, mind you, but once we get to the new Saga, most of the releases will take place in that area and expand it via questing with the characters involved or world building. Which means the new intro is a launching pad for the rest of the game, and that includes the weekly releases will have more lore than they currently do, because right now it's just basically standalone stuff, really small stuff. Once this intro is remade, it better be the last time. No content has led to a steadily decreasing player base. The game needs to continue the main story. Currently, the game is far from being or having a developed story. There's no point in improving the intro every year, so that's the whole point. The game is literally cutting the main story off. Where it is right now is where the current main story is done. It has ended. It's basically stopped on a cliffhanger, and we're not going to know what's going to go on with that side of the story. This new intro is launching a new story, not in continuation of what we currently have. It's not going to have anything to do with the current Green Guard. It's going to be a new Green Guard. That's what we get to look forward to. This game has become a joke. I came back with the hopes that any positive and worthwhile developments have happened, and nothing. Intro redo 2-3 and no story updates or even anything to make players come back and keep playing. Why the heck are they so stuck up with the intro? What was wrong with the original intro? Is it because Vayne is there? The one guy they should be focusing on? How many years has it been and we can't complete the runes in the portal? Come on, man. I'm excited for it to be done, and hopefully they move on with other content. Hopes are not high though. Feel it's just going to be more recolors and pre-existing items and boss statues, class statues to finish, probably class skin statues, just more small updates. New themes have always been on my wish list for the Switch 2 because I'm not really that big of a fan with the minimalist black and white design. I hope they'll bring back themes. I'll even be fine with it if they do it through the NSO points. Just give me themes. I'm not sure what themes you mean. Do you mean themes for AQ3D on Switch 2? Of course I'm excited for the new intro. There hasn't been a truly thrilling saga since the Nalgath saga. I'm kind of forced to be excited at this point. Hopefully this will be the last intro and they can finally focus on other things. I don't get why they keep changing it. I don't hate the game, but lately I've just signed in to get new stuff when I'm into it and do my daily Guardian quest. Crap, I've been forgetting to do that. Nope, not for the uptenth new intro. Not even gonna check it out, to be honest. Not trying to be mean, just brutally honest. 1,000,000% yes. I want to know if the new intro is worth of months no real content. Yeah, actually, that's true. Yay, new intro again. Can't wait for the next one. Yes, I'm excited, but when will the intro be updated? So I'm not exactly sure, but I would wager it would be... I'm excited for the intro revamp. After the intro revamp, it's certainly going to bring people back and satisfy the shrinking player base this game has, I'm sure. It'll be just like 2020. Will they remove Rune Portal and Death Champion since that story was stuck? Like they ruined the old Darkovia saga. New intro with cute standard female NPC that led you through story as all pay-to-win MMOs. That's all? What was wrong with the old intro? Then Dragon Watch Zone, then another one, and now again. Make just one more new separate side story. Just add it to current, not replace or something. So they're not going to be removing the portal or the Death Champion stuff. Basically, everything that's currently in the game will stay in the game. So there's no replacing of it. It's just kind of game plus. AQ3D needs a rework and new content. This is what we need: a fresh new look, an intro. Silly, pointless updates. Shirt shorts and wobble pets. We need content, not BS farming for BS items. Again? I think this is like the third time they've changed the intro since I started playing. Hello, falling from the sky in Greengard Forest and then walking into Old Babylon. You know that SpongeBob episode where he's procrastinating writing an essay and just writes a very big and fancy "the" on the blank space page? That's AE. Over the months, I have shown the progress they have done in the intro, but we haven't actually seen any actual content of the intro, which really makes it that much more interesting to know what's coming. With the mixed results of this poll, I'm curious just how many players feel kind of this mixed with a kind of meh philosophy. Is that where you feel you are? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.